Good evening. My name is Dylan Cox, and I have the privilege of serving as this year's secretary for our senior class. On behalf of the class of 2022, we would like to welcome you to Big Walnut High School's 72nd annual commencement ceremony. This is the first ceremony to be held in our new building on North Miller Drive. At this time, I ask everyone to stand and remove your hats for the Pledge of Allegiance, National Anthem, and the Big Walnut Alma Mater, performed by senior members of our choir. The words of the Alma Mater can be found on the back cover of your commencement program. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this time, please be seated for a selection from our senior members of our choir.
Good evening. My name is Abby Dane, and this year I have served as the senior class vice president.
My name is Mackenzie Lamb, and I am class treasurer.
Tonight, we have been given the pleasure of introducing a few special guests to you. Guests, please stand when your name is called.
We ask that you hold your applause until all of our honored guests have been introduced.
Doug Crowell, Big Walnut Local School Board President.
Stephen Fuji, Big Walnut School Board Vice President.
Sherry Dorsch, Angelina Graciosi, and Alice Nix, Big Walnut School Board members.
Mark Cooper, Big Walnut Local Schools Assistant Superintendent.
Jeremy Buskirk, Big Walnut Local Schools Treasurer.
Ross Linscott, Director of Student Services.
Annie Clark, Director of Academic Achievement.
Kate Toma, Director of Academic Achievement.
Penny Sternavant, College and Career Readiness Coordinator.
Andy Jados, Kelly Bloomer, and Jim Hall, Big Walnut High School Administration.
Buck Weaver, Assistant Principal of the Delaware Area Career Center.
Josh Frame, Big Walnut Middle School Principal.
Joe Rucker, Big Walnut Middle School Assistant Principal.
Sarah Sandrock, Big Walnut Intermediate Principal.
Nick Powell, Big Walnut Intermediate Assistant Principal.
Kim Castiglione, Principal, Prairie Run Elementary.
Matt Cox, Principal, Souders Elementary.
Gina Crawford, Principal, General Rosecrans Elementary.
Lauren Heitkamp, Principal, Big Walnut Elementary.
Christina McDonough, Senior Class Advisor.
And finally, Wayne Thompson, Director of Technology, and Brian Shelton, Big Walnut High School Athletic Director, both of whom are helping from the press box. Thank you. You may be seated. We would also like to recognize our Big Walnut Local Schools faculty and staff. We thank each of you for your years of commitment and dedication to the students of this district.
Please join us in welcoming Mr. Jados, our principal, to the podium.
Good evening. My name is Andy Jados, and I have the privilege to serve as principal of Big Walnut High School. I would like to welcome you to Big Walnut High School's 72nd commencement ceremony. We just need to take a quick moment and reflect on the journey our seniors have gone through. Let's go back to their freshman year. As all freshmen, they had no idea what they were doing, and they still went ahead and achieved as well as they could. Sophomore year, feeling a little more confident, they got it now. And just as they start to feel comfortable in the spring, the pandemic hit. Junior year, now we throw virtual learning for some of them and masks at them. And then senior year, what they've waited for, we throw them one more curveball, and then second semester, they get to be freshmen all over again in a brand new building. This group has accomplished more than I believe in that 72 years than any other class before them. They've achieved at a high level. They've gone through every obstacle, and they've done an amazing job. Let's hear it for this class. I would also like to thank everyone in attendance today. You had a couple curveballs thrown your way. I know a lot of people think this, but I'm not professionally trained as a voiceover speaker because I know you got to hear my voice a couple times today. That's just all natural. But with that being said, obviously this was our plan B today, and there was a couple hiccups along the road, but we made it. We're here, and we're graduating tonight. I am extremely excited. Yeah, let's hear it. Let's whoop it up. Let's hear it for tonight. 7:30. There we go. All right, now you get to hear our first student speaker of the night. Let's give a great welcome to Cindy Cerna.
All already. Hi, guys. All right. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Whoever said this must not have been in high school at the time, because otherwise it would have sounded a little more like this. When life gives you lemons, calculate how many lemons life has left in its shopping cart. Back in 2018, we entered the strange planet otherwise known as high school. Our middle school teachers, older siblings, and parents had prepared us for a lot. But unfortunately, between reminding us to walk on the right side of the hallway and reminding us to learn a thing or two about timely work, they forgot to mention this one very important thing. Sometimes, life doesn't just give you lemons, but oftentimes, life will pelt you down with lemons, breathe down your neck, and smirk as you struggle to get up and make that lemonade. We learned this in 2020 when we collectively took our first round of lemon pelting. In the blink of our sophomore eyes, our lives changed. COVID-19. This was one of life's most bitter lemons, but that didn't stop us. Through quarantine and computer screens, we made lemonade. And despite there being no Quizlet with the answers of how one is supposed to survive a global pandemic in their sophomore year of high school, the class of 22 saw it through, sipping room temperature, waterless, and sugarless lemonade the whole way through. Then came our junior year, or what felt like our invisible year. From behind our masks, we were expected to ace those ACTs, to be role models to the classes before us, and to be those lively freshmen who entered our building all the way back in August of 2018. But the truth was, we weren't. We were tired, we felt small, and we were all out of lemonade. But thankfully, with senior year came a new batch of lemons, and for the first time in a long, chaotic year, this growing season was finally good. And life didn't seem so sour. So we seniors embraced all of our familiar spaces, the ones that we'd filled for the past 3.5 years, but in its true, generous fashion, life had yet another lemon to hand out. This lemon wasn't yellow, but more of a brown. This lemon was quite large, and so graciously placed at 713 North Miller Drive in Sunbury, Ohio. It even had Big Walnut High School plastered over the peel, but I know GMO is getting really out of hand these days. Though life had nothing but good intentions with this lemon, the class of 22 couldn't help but to feel like freshmen all over again. It was finally our turn to be leaders in our building, but instead, we were lost ourselves. Parking in the senior parking lot, which was a privilege that we'd all patiently waited for, was no longer available to us. The hallways we walked through, the chips in the walls that we left as freshmen and still laughed about as seniors, and the building that we knew so well. All of it was stored away, and our school became a school. Bittersweet. This lemon was bittersweet. But after giving this new space a chance, we learned that no matter where you are, only the right people can make any place feel like home. So with only so much lemonade left in our cups, we competed in the sports we'd been in since middle school. We participated in clubs that got us through some of our worst high school days. All together, without really knowing it, we finished the books that we'd spent the last 13 years of our lives writing. To sum up what I've learned over the past 4 years of high school, when life gives you lemons, there's no guarantee that the lemonade will be sweet, but it's always within your ability to fill your glass with something worth drinking. To the class of 2022, I know that the lingering bitter taste of the lemons that we've been handed/pelted with over the past 4 years can make you worry about what's to come in the future. And though I didn't get the privilege of knowing you all personally, I know one thing for certain. You're all capable of making lemonade, no matter how small, ripe, genetically modified, or bitter the lemons in front of you are. So as we turn our tassels, and for one last time sit in these rows, surrounded by the faces that we've known our entire lives, I ask that you join me in raising your glass of lemonade. Here's to the ones who stayed up all night to get those good grades. Here's to the ones who made it through every bad health day, be it physical or mental. Here's to the artists. Here's to the athletes. Here's to the musicians. Here's to the class of 2022. May you remember that lemonade is always just one lemon away. Thank you.
She even turned the page for me. That's very nice. Throughout high school, there are many different ways students can get involved and many different ways they can earn honors. If you look at the graduating class in front of you, you will notice that many of our graduates are wearing a variety of different honor cords, medals, and sashes. We would like to encourage you to take a look in your program where you will find a guide to what each of these signifies. These students are proud of the groups they have contributed to and the honors and awards they have worked hard for, and we are pleased to recognize them for that work. At this time, I would like to take a few minutes to recognize some of our students' achievements. I would like first to recognize those students who have graduated from the Delaware Area Career Center. These students have not only completed the requirements of Big Walnut High School, but also in a career technical field. Would those students and their families please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Thanks, guys. Next, I would like to recognize those students who plan to enter the military through the ROTC program, entering an academy, or enlisting. After completion of high school, these students will go on to serve and protect our country. Would those students, their families, and any veterans or active members of the military please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Finally, we have the opportunity to recognize those members of the class of 2022 who achieved the highest academic honors during their years in high school. Once again, noted in your program, you will see symbols indicating those students who have achieved the rank of cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude. Let us take a moment to congratulate each of these students and their families for their academic excellence. The cum laude designation is awarded to those students who have earned a 3.67 to 3.82 GPA for their high school years. Would those students and their families please stand at this time and be recognized? Thank you. The magna cum laude designation goes to students whose GPA is 3.83 to 4.09. Would those students and their families please stand to be recognized? Thank you. Finally, the summa cum laude designation is the highest academic ranking we recognize, awarded to students who have earned a 4.1 or higher during their time in high school. Would those students and their families please stand and be recognized? Thank you. We are all very proud of every Big Walnut High School senior for their commitment to our athletic teams, our school band, our choir, our clubs, activities after school, but most importantly, for their commitment to their academic pursuits. Please give all of these students a round of applause. Now at this time, please welcome Ryan Cummins for our next student speech.
Hello, fellow classmates, parents, teachers, and everyone here supporting on this very important day. My name is Ryan Cummins, and I, like most of us here, love being an Eagle. I've been fortunate enough to be a part of various athletics, clubs, productions, and classes here at Big Walnut. You just have to take my word for it. I don't have the chords that prove it, but that's just because I forgot. Oops. Ugh. It just brings me a lot of joy to be the one to say congratulations. Congratulations to my classmates on being the first graduating class from this new high school. I believe it was Ricky Bobby who said, "If you ain't first, you last." I know my impression is bad, but I think it was a good quote. But in all seriousness, switching schools halfway through senior year was a big change for a lot of us. Not a single year was fully comfortable. Freshman year, we had to adapt to the concept of high school for the first time. Sophomore year was cut abruptly due to something that will not be named and has been given enough attention. Junior year came with constant quarantines and confusion, and now that brings us to here, senior year. It's been stressful, believe me. I'm telling you the truth when I say my lung collapsed while I was doing Delta math assignments. The doctors never found the cause, but I could tell them the cause. I just did 50 math problems and it tells me I'm only 20% done. And it's due tomorrow. Regardless, I lived, you all lived, but our story doesn't end here. We have a wide variety of people in this class, and whether we plan on going to college, serving in the military, getting a job, or anything else I may have left out, we have the ability to succeed in any of it. Consider all the opportunities we've had here. Junior ROTC, FFA, DAC, athletic teams, music programs, we've almost had it all. I even dipped my toe in the water and became the head director of the annual badminton tournament. I was hoping for that applause. I was also the best player there, just don't ask any of them their opinion. But my point is, the variety of programs that we're given has helped us to find a sense of identity in our lives, at a point where that is so hard to do. We have the foundation to move forward, even if we aren't absolutely sure what that next step is. I'm sure that there are still people here today that have not fully committed to something. I can tell you that because the guy speaking right now is one of those. First, I thought I was going to be a pilot. Yeah, right. I can barely climb a ladder without having a panic attack. Good luck being in a plane thousands of feet in the air. Then I thought I was going to be a surgeon and realized I can't cut straight because my hands shake under pressure. It looks like I'm doing jazz hands. If this guy walks in the operating room, do you trust him? Finally got to the point where I randomly chose dentistry, and I even shadowed a dentist. I have no joke for this, I just did not like it. Even though I don't have it all figured out yet, school has played an important role in helping me navigate my future and rule out all these possibilities that weren't a good fit for me. I only realized I was so horrible with my hands and cutting from the dozens of art classes and dissections I had to do. I only realized I was so afraid of heights from all the school trips and activities that we were offered. And I only realized that looking in people's mouths all day kind of blows because of all the shadowing opportunities that the school encouraged. A friend in college recently told me I shouldn't bring any high school with me to college. It should be obvious that this friend is not a Big Walnut graduate. Whatever our aspirations may be, our high school experience will play a role. We've been taught how to act, how to be timely, how to be cooperative, how to reach out for help, how to help, and most importantly, how to form relationships with those around us. There were plenty of points throughout high school where if a teacher couldn't explain a concept in an understandable way for me, which is just a fancy way of saying I wasn't paying attention, I could always receive help from one of my peers here today, helping me to understand the material rather than simply copying. That is the overall beauty of our graduating class. No matter what conflicts were arising, people in this class would always offer a helping hand. I truly believe that every single person will find success in life. Now, of course, it's high school, so we've all had petty fights and whatnot with each other, but at the end of the day, we've all shown compassion and care towards each other. That concept of forgiveness and care we've learned here is such an important thing to hold on to. Whether you're here today as a kid, soon-to-be adult, or a proud parent, it's important that we remember even the small things can help amplify this point. Showing up and supporting a game, creating or participating in a club, or reviewing and revising someone's work until it, along with them, are the best that they can be. To give you an example, the first draft of this speech got a D-, which I don't know your most recent schooling. That's just a subtle way of saying it was 40% awful. So thanks to your students and teachers here that helped make it better. So I want to give final thanks to the teachers that nourished our academic goals, to the coaches who provide for our physical goals, and to the family and friends who helped enrich our character and helped make some of the greatest memories thus far that we'll take through life. I also want to give a personal thank you to everyone that showed up and gave me the closest experience I'll have to a Saturday Night Live monologue. I'm done talking. Let's graduate.
It's amazing, right before Ryan started, I asked him to relax and have fun. Check. Now we start to get to the fun part. Will the Big Walnut High School class of 2022 please stand? Members of the Board of Education, parents, teachers, and friends, the members of the Big Walnut High School class of 2022 have met all requirements for graduation as prescribed by the Ohio State Department of Education and the Big Walnut Local School Board of Education, and are therefore duly authorized to receive their diploma. At this time, other than the first row that's going to come up, they need to remain standing. Everyone else can sit. We're going to give out some diplomas.
Wyatt William Lenz. Zoe Marie McFadden. Marley Madison Meininger. Sydney Lou O'Donnell. Roy Joseph Roberto. Noah Scott Smith. Delaney Louise Van Dyne. Jameson Laxonen Welker. Arami Carmela Marstiller. Cameron Jean Baisden. Caleb David Bryant. Jake Keenan Buser. Ross William Carpenter. Isaac Starling Gary. Quinn William Grundish. Kayla Marie Mosier. Megan Laura Mosier. Carter David Emmertrace. Jenna Faye Austin. Grace Elizabeth Grunwald. Keena Grace Ellers. Andrew Jameson Grubb. Grant Emery Mudre. Keaton Joshua Rennick. Ryan Lawrence Tripp. Caitlin Nicole Potter. Emma Rose Rock. Roland Wendell Haycook. Alexander Jean Charles Henriot. Haiti Joanna Hernandez Hernandez. Conlon Owen Heighton. Matthew David Hubbard. Cheyenne Pearl Johnson. Bodie Andrew Keck. Elena Ann Kraszewski. Devin William Lariviere. Tyler Michael Lewis. Benjamin Maxwell Lust. Tess Mackenzie Lyle. Kendall Delaney McClintock. Angelina Irina McConnell. Austin Michael McGrath. Lane Allen Miller. Logan Tyler Nash. Lydia Christine Nilsson. Ethan Michael Norling. Lawrence Joseph O'Malley. Cassandra Michelle Swank. Joel David Bratt. Devin Matthew Gregory. Lauren Elizabeth Hoppy. Hannah Lynn Kaminsky. Emma Elizabeth Kupfer. Caitlin Ann Stewart. Isaiah Ryan Wentz. Andrea Gail Stewart. Jordan Lee Walters. Julia Lynn Fouts. Erica Elaine Curtis. Ryan Joseph Keeterly. Grant Arthur Ferris. Abigail Renee Dane. Kaylee Anne Marie Landon. Anna Marie Lott. Alexander Eugene Sewart. Zoe Ryan Stepsis. Daniel Calhoun Hall. Audrey Nicole Lavrar. Avery Shea Chumley. Mitchell Sutter Ansel. Jordy Gabriel Barrera Pena. Ryan Joseph Bagoni. Ryan McAfee Grudell. Carson Lewis Leisure. Hayden Keith Rita. Colin James Shirky. Cole Joseph Venemeyer. Nathan Luke Wyan. Andrew David Borchilla. Caroline Grace Spielman. Lydia Ray McDonald. Aiden Luke Irvine. Cameron Allen Carpenter. Cole Lee Golden. Zachary Clark Roberts. Dalton Wayne Sewell. Adam Daniel Wilhelm. Emma Grace Mooring. Ashton David John Baker. Grace Elizabeth Brinkerhoff. Jeremiah Jason Clark. Nicole Lynn Clark. Nicholas Joseph Dybel. Isaiah Ryan Fisher. Amber May Hall. Benjamin Dalton Hart. Joshua David Mason. Mia Francis Mason. Morgan Ray McCullough. Catherine Mary Ryan. Jorge Antonio Way Gonzalez. Abigail Rose Weiss. Austin Michael O'Malley. Amanda K. Grimm. Carter Scott Bender. Evan Mason Siders. Samantha Rose Blackburn. J. Marie Nicole Diaz Valdez. Emma K. Doty. Cody James Fox. Adelie Grace Klingensmith. Ronald Riley Legg. Lane Alexander Pritchard. Charles Scott Hurst. Tommy Ray Daggett. Robert Landon Dole. Joshua Anthony Gutierrez. Elizabeth Ann Long. Robert Spencer Salmon. Morgan Joan Schnurr. Samuel Lewis Schooley. Cindy Serna. Devin Isaiah Valentine. Sydney Ann Wilt. Regan Elisa Carroll. Madeline J. Yano. Ava Shea Jacobus. Peyton Elizabeth Hiles. Rachel Lynn Benner. Alyssa Mickey Bessinger. Jaden Sierra Hilton. Grayson William Seegers. Allison Paige Chapman. Ashley Lynn Fisher. Garrett Robbie Cook. Colin Thomas Coble. Jolie Dawn Lawrence. Colin Jason McKee. Evangeline Ann Myers. Thank you.
Andrew Wesley Parker. Bryson Ercolino Partro. Grace Madison Potter. Evan Conlon Quinn. Christopher Ramirez Amasquita. Leslie Ramirez Rodriguez. Cora Francis Rauch. Jacob Robert Rogers. David Joseph Russell. Michael Scott Russell. Calvin Marshall Searles. Evan Lewis Stanwyck. Christian Anthony Takich. Jacob Forrest Ulrich. Angel Yadil Vargas Bermudez. Ryan Zane Vasquez. Ryan Robert Wharton. Lauren Marie Maley. Alana Kathleen Altman. Braden James Lee Wagner. Alyssa Rose Baldazar. Jacob Todd Cunningham. Alexa Christine DeGenova. Sydney Faith Foxworthy. Natalie Kate Fox. Eva Joy Lane. Abigail Lynn Larkin. Braden Robert LaHue. Mason Henry McGinnis. Blake Matthew Pedraza. Griffin Jacob Ransom. Caitlin Nicole Reynolds. Garrett Christopher Stewart. Madeline Ann Stiltner. Taylor Marie Wilson. Sabrina Ali DeLeon. Andrew Scott Humphreys. Cassandra Jean Sanders. Caleb Matthew Berry. Garrett Aldine Markle. Jordan Tyler Baldwin. Remy Allison Watt. Caden Shane Ellett. Dominic Andrew Salazar. Lucas Matthew Tyndall. Gianna Eileen Kolovich. Elizabeth Nina Dominguez. Mackenzie Hong Lam. Hannah Joy Markusic. Benjamin Thomas McKelvey. Sabreem Elise Jabor. Auburn Lorena Teeter. Alaire Victoria Solinsky. Lily Nicole Taylor. Chad Allen Lucas. Jack Arnson Scott Renner. Megan Murphy Kirschmore. Mandy Brandy Ledesma Hernandez. Harrison Glenn Lusteau. Ava Simone de Castro. Peyton Olivia DeVerso. Logan Alexander Pry. Melanie Ann Sena. Addison Catherine Smith. Grace Charlene Sullivan. Janelle Elizabeth Hayes. Riley Elizabeth Anderson. Corbin Michael Borchers. Alec Bronson Carr. Catherine Ann Charles. Ruby Marie Franco. Skylar Faith Huff. Mariska Ann Mayer. Skylar Addison Overball. Blake Christopher Sherborne. Sarah Ann Summers. Alexa Jordan Westbrook. Ethan Conlon Sergou. Connor Lee Enoch. Cameron Michael Lozano. Rhiannon Opal Beecraft. Isabella Grace Howell. Sophia K. Marvin. Charlotte Grace Bender. Dylan Reed Cox. Trinity Ann Glenn. Trace Fitzgerald Howell. Savannah Michelle Smith. Molly Jo Stewart. Jillian Nicole Swart. Ashley Morgan Westervelt. Kylie Ann Zabarski. Anthony Russell Bryan. Jessica Elizabeth Clark. Jeremy William Peter Harpster. Kaylin Marie Merkel. Trevor David Provins. Jason William Purdy. Savannah Leanne Working. Jacob Paul Miner. Estella Grace Truax. Ryan Thomas Cummings. Christopher Atticus Lee. Sarah Kahil Abda Salim. Braden James Andrini. Anna Rose Ballard. Jaylee Jillian Barnett. Eliza Jane Bartolone. Mitchell Ellett Bauman. Abigail Renee Brooks. Jaden Turner Buell. Nicholas Jackson Carr. Liam Scott Karsner. Haley Marie Couchman. Adam Jacob Cunningham. Dylan Xander Delaney. Nicholas David Del Greco. Dakota James DeLong. Alexa Nicole Demarest. Jacob Matthew Dillon. Jackson Stephen Deal. Catherine Carol Elliott. Catherine Grace Farina. Nathaniel Jorin Gage. Grace Elizabeth Gillespie. Brianna Marie Gray. Alexander Wilson Grossenbacher. Garrett Isaac Lengel. Trevor Dean Dreher. Kiera Elizabeth Lumby. Nicholas Andrew Nieper. Michael Scott Christ. Aiden Robert Hernandez Jenkins. Taylor Marie McKinney. Simon Joseph Nieper. Shane William White. Owen Stephen Unterbrink. Avery Martin Rack. Brian Allen Vance.
At this time, I would like to invite Senior Class President Christopher Lee to the podium for our final task of the day.
Will the class of 2022 please stand? With the turning of the tassel, we complete our last assignment of our high school career. Please grasp your tassel in your right hand and move it from the right front of the mortarboard to the left of your mortarboard. Congratulations, class of 2022.